Montage, 1937. In the days when it was making its most serious explorations into composition, cinematography shifted its center of gravity almost entirely to problems of ensemble. In particular, to the ensemble of a complete work of its and of its montage, devoting considerably less attention to resolving the problems of shot composition, a detached house, as it were, in Montage Street. While some may find it trivial, this analogy goes much deeper than the mere external resemblance. That a shot can be noisy, or as we would put it, cluttered, its elements incorrectly laid out. That this produces a corresponding degree of discomfort, in this instance to the eye of the spectator, even though he may not complain but simply walk out of the film dissatisfied, or less satisfied than he might have been. Is equally true for cinema as a whole. There are many instances where failure along these lines has a marked effect. If not on the spectator's working efficiency, then at least on the clarity and ease of his perception and on the emotional depth at which he experiences and grasps the theme of the work. Imprecise composition invariably results in an over expenditure of psychic energy in perception, and robs the spectator of all-round depth in perceiving the thought and underlying ideas of a work. That is to say, because it affects the expenditure of psychic energy, it also indirectly affects the same working efficiency mentioned above. Seen in this light, composition is far from being something trivial. Within a work of art, it is one of the aspects of concern for man. A concern for clarity and perception, for fullness of perception, a concern for clarity and precision, for fullness of perception combined with a maximum economy of perceptual effort.